Hello, everyone. I'm back, and welcome back to the Hall and Horror Room of Chucky. All right, everyone. So, as you see in today's title and thumbnail of the video, guys, it's finally here. After so many years, it's finally here. The official Five Nights at Freddy's movie just came out back in October 27th. When I just got back from the theaters after watching it, I gotta say, guys, what do I think about the movie? Was it worth the several years of waiting? Was it worth watching? Do I recommend to watch this movie? Well, let's talk about the whole entire movie and I'll tell y'all. So, what do I think about the Finance Phrase movie? I gotta say, guys, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed every single part of it. I got references to all of the Finance Phrase games in this movie because you could find Easter eggs and references to all of the games and some Finance Phrase characters that you could probably know from the games. So let's go ahead and talk about the whole entire movie. I'm not going to do like a breakdown of the movie. I'm just going to talk about some of the scenes I like and some of the scenes that I probably thought were decent. Now, I did like the first part of the movie where it had a good opening of someone running and you see Foxy and you hear Foxy singing like from the first game. He sings Dum Dum. You probably know what I'm talking about. I'll play an audio of what I'm talking about. But anyways, guys, I really like the opening of the Finance of Freddy's movie with like the 8-bit stuff because that really reminds me of Finance of Freddy's 4 when you're playing the child crying and you're just seeing all this 8-bit stuff. That's what I see in the movie because you could get a Finance Phrase 4 reference in there. And I did like where this one character named Mike in the office, he found a little Balloon Boy figure. And yeah, it's Balloon Boy from Finance Phrase 2. It's just a figure. It's not like the actual character. He just found like a figure. Like when I first saw the figure of Balloon Boy with that jump scare, that immediately scared me because that could possibly mean that we might get a possible Finance Phrase 2 movie because of the Balloon Boy figure, because Balloon Boy is from Finance Phrase 2. So I really hope that they'll make one because this movie was really good. Now, the animatronics from the movie, I really gotta say, I really do like the animatronics from the movie. Like, they're just not like actual animatronics. It's just like people in suits playing as the animatronics from the game, from like Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, and Freddy, and Golden Freddy. And I gotta say, they really just look like robots. Like when they were moving and just performing, like they just feel like so real and they feel like so lifelike because I could see some game accuracy to the actual Finance Phrase characters because they look so accurate to the game. Chica looks so accurate, Bonnie does, Freddy, and including Golden Freddy. And I gotta say, with Golden Freddy, he does remind me of his withered self from Finance Phrase 2 because he's missing one of his eyes and he's missing one of his ears and he's all withered. And yeah, he's just all messed up. But he's not like an animatronic. He's a ghost. Golden Freddy is a ghost. And I really like where William Afton, Springtrap, in the final fight scene where Abby, the sister of Mike, draws the picture of Springtrap of killing the kids because the kids are basically the animatronics that are possessing them because the crying children are the animatronics that are possessing Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica, and Foxy. So yeah, they know what William Afton did to them, and they just drag him to like the backstage and just to watch him die because he got spring locked in the spring Bonnie suit, because that's the same thing that happened in Five Nights at Freddy's 3. I don't think in Five Nights at Freddy's 3 we ever seen like the actual animatronics just watching him die with like their suits. We just only saw the souls of the crying children, just looking at William Afton, and he's all scared, and he just runs to the spring Bonnie suit, and he dies by getting spring locked to death. And in the ending scene, I like how we get to see like Springtrap switching, because that really reminds me in the trailer of Five Nights at Freddy's 3 was first released. And I really gotta say, I'm really going to talk about some references in the movie. Well, the first reference is from a character from Five Nights at Freddy's World. It's Chica's Magical Rainbow from Five Nights at Freddy's World, from the restaurant scene or the mall scene. Like, yeah, I really like that cool reference. That's a really cool reference to Five Nights at Freddy's World with Chica's Magical Rainbow. And in the backstage scene, we get to see Sparky and Ella from the Fazbear Frights books. I don't think Sparky was in the Fazbear Frights books. It was just only Ella. And I believe that Ella is from Five Nights at Freddy's, the Twisted Ones, from the Twisted Ones book, Ella. And I really like that cool reference from the books. I really liked how they referenced Ella, the little doll, like, and that I was kind of confused, like, how is Ella like an actual animatronic? Like, she was just a small doll in the Five Nights at Freddy's books of the Twisted Ones, and in 135 of Fazbear Frights. And I was really kind of confused about that, because Ella is now an actual animatronic in the FNAF movie universe. But anyways, let's just go ahead and talk about Sparky. Now, Sparky didn't play much of a role in the Five Nights at Freddy's games. He was just like a side character. He was just like a hidden Easter egg character, because in the backstage of the cameras in the first game, you could see him hiding in the beside the door, and you could see his face. You could see Sparky's face. So yeah, Sparky did not play much of a role in Five Nights at Freddy's 1. He was just like a side character, I think, that Scott made. But hey, overall, I really like the kills of Five Nights at Freddy's the movie. I really like the jump scares, some funny scenes that they had. Everything just felt so right, because after all of these years we've waited for this movie, it's just been like such a roller coaster for this movie to come out. And I'm really proud of the people who made this movie. They should be proud of themselves. And I really like some references of the Five Nights at Freddy's YouTubers, like Matt Pat, Game Theory. I watched his videos. I'm really glad. I really wasn't expecting him to be in the movie. And I really like the pictures of Dawko, 8-Bit Ryan, of being in the movie. Like, they weren't just in the movie, like they were just like cameos or something. But hey, the taxi scene, Corey Kinchin, that's when I immediately saw him, and I was really proud of Corey Kinchin's acting. I really think Corey Kinchin's acting really did good. I think he really did a good job of acting. And even in the post-credit scene where he saw the little balloon boy figure, and I'm just really proud of the Five Nights at Freddy's YouTubers for being a part of the FNAF movie project, because they're just longtime Five Nights at Freddy's fans. They played all the games, and what do you know, they just worked on this project, and they should be proud of themselves for working from this project. Anyways, guys, do I recommend this movie worth the wait of years? Actually, I really think it's really worth the wait. It's really a good scary movie. It's really fun. I really like the scary stuff that they did. It felt so dark. It felt so accurate to the game, because when you're just looking through doors, you're closing them, running from the animatronics, and everything just felt so right because of the crying children, because they are the kids that possess the actual animatronics. Golden Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, and Freddy Fazbear himself. And I really do hope that we could get a sequel of this movie. And by far, I would say that this movie is definitely better than the Megan movie. I really did not like Megan, to be honest. I did not like the Megan character. I really think she is just I just did not like Megan. Let's just say that. Megan was not my favorite movie because after when I watched it in theaters back in January, I really did not like it. I rather give that movie a 0 out of 10 because I did not like the Megan character at all because the dancing, the everything is just it's just horrible. But Finance of Freddy's had good kills, had blood and stuff. One of my favorite kills is with Freddy, eating that one woman, and he just snaps her body in half with his jaw, and it's just really awesome. It was really a good kill, and I really like the one kill where Chica's cupcake just lunges out at this one person and he just eats him alive. But hey, what do I rate the Finance of Freddy's movie? I gotta say, I'll give this movie 100 out of 10. It's really a good, scary Finance of Freddy's video game movie. And I really definitely recommend to the FNAF fans, the longtime FNAF fans, to watch it. Because at the end of the day, I like this movie. I like the Finance of Freddy's franchise. And I really cannot wait to replay all of the games again. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video of my review of the Finance of Freddy's movie. If you guys liked it, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for more videos to come if you're new. And if you're not new, welcome back. But yeah, guys, thanks for coming back, and I'll see y'all next time. Have a scary day, everyone.
Subscribe, damn it. I'll be back. I always come back, and so should you, you moron.